Good afternoon, people. I'm hoping you can hear me fine. Monitoring myself, yeah, I can hear myself. Just about, yeah. Full volume though. Okay, cool. Hello, how are we all? We have another guest. Same guest, but, you know, we have a guest again. And I have the game ready to... No, wrong one. I have the game ready to go. How's your Saturday been? It feels weird saying Saturday.
It feels like it's Sunday.
Yeah. You should be able to hear her fine now. We have her mic set up, I think. Can you all hear Indie Libra fine? Hang on, no, I haven't added the mic to this playlist, I don't think. Give me a second. Add audio input device and mic. There we go. Right, now you should hear her. Say hello.
Hi.
Hi. That's all you're getting. Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, can we hear her fine?
Yeah, because I can hear myself back.
There you go.
It's really weird.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. In order, all I remember is we were here. We're not up there. What did we do? I thought I saved the pants people.
You did?
So why are we here?
Oh no.
Here's your collar, Father.
Oh, okay. I must have saved it beforehand. Maybe I forgot to save. We can hear you. Fantastic. Yeah, so how's everyone's Saturdays
Probably
been?
think it a little odd of me to make such a fuss.
Oh no. If I've been living in the jungle for 11 years, I'd be completely screwy too.
Screwy? Yes, perhaps I am. Ever since my last visit to that village.
Do you want to tell me what happened at the village?
We can barely hear you. It's whisper me
I let myself
or
be overwhelmed by
Indie
the
Libra.
beauty of this unspoiled paradise. And in a moment of weakness, animal passion reared its rampant head.
You know, you should be writing romantic novels.
3. Okay, done. Needs to update that. Who can you barely hear? Yeah. I can barely hear you, it's a whisper. Yeah, I need to know which one it is, so I need to know which mic to fix.
I can hear you fine.
You can hear me fine. Can you hear yourself?
Oh no, mine's a little bit loud.
Yours, okay.
But then it is sort of down there.
Yeah, so let's just up that bit. Any better?
Hang on. Slightly.
Okay, let's go. There. How's that?
I think. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh yeah, that's better.
That's better?
Although I'm not the important one, you are, so it doesn't really matter.
It's our string, you know, so we're doing it.
Did you experience some kind of
Also then means if I get engrossed, you can just keep chatting.
Yes,
Maybe.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I found
You
myself doing the monkey dance.
What's the monkey
I've
dance?
heard it called that before. And I didn't want to pry any deeper into Hubert's murky past.
Down like that. Okay, so that should be... Twist it up a bit. Right, now you should hear me better. Because I can talk
Now
about
you've
that.
got your collar back. Will you take me to the village?
I've still not finished my sermon.
Look, Father, I still don't know why you're so reluctant to visit that village. And it's none of my business.
That's really
Whatever the
annoying that
reason,
it didn't say.
it can't be
Yeah.
more important than
So
saving
have you got to
people's
do
life.
the whole
Right. I must be
thingy
crazy.
again? Oh no, because he's come down, isn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
Before nightfall. By
Is
the
that
time
better
we
squared
reached
eye?
the village,
Oh, there we
it was
go.
sunset.
We're back at the pants.
Yeah.
Hello, boys. Glad to see you're still wearing the underpants. What?
They're the best Christmas present we ever had,
It's
Father.
really weird.
Mine
He's
are
in
too
front of
tight.
that now.
Well, we all have our cross to bear. This is George. He has a request to make. I'm afraid I can't stay. Good luck, George.
Okay, oh yeah, we actually didn't really talk to these guys.
That's a
did we?
relief.
No.
I never feel comfortable with him about. Me neither.
Is he a sex predator?
These damn pants keep riding right up my butt.
So, what do you want?
Not to be a sex predator.
My girlfriend has been bitten by a snake.
So, everyone in my family has been bitten by snakes.
I was bitten by a dormouse once.
She's real sick. I hoped your wise man might have medicine.
Wise man? You must have the wrong village.
Father Hubert said there was a wise man in the village who could help me.
Ooh, he must mean the old man, the shaman.
Are you going to stand by and let my girlfriend die?
Probably.
Of course not. What do you think we are, savages?
We'll start the preparations for a cremation feast.
I'd like to see the shaman, please.
You can't just go walking in there and demand to speak to the shaman.
Why not?
You have to observe the protocol. The shaman demands
It's
tribute.
weird.
Tribute? You
You
mean
can't see it on
like
that.
a gift?
That's
On my
right.
monitor, you can
Eternal
see
question.
where
What do you
it's
give a man
series
who has
pictures put together.
everything?
Mhm.
Give me a clue. What kind of things does your shaman like? Does he have a hobby, a favorite sport?
You insult us. The shaman lives on a higher plane.
Oh, right. Maybe a book would be more suitable.
He likes the
Or a
dog biscuits, doesn't he?
jigsaw puzzle? Don't you just hate choosing presents for people you don't know? Here, he'll like these biscuits.
All the time.
If you say so.
What's that? Oh, okay. So I can't actually hear another word out of these
It's
on.
okay.
He liked the biscuits, especially the black ones. He wants to know if you've any more.
There wasn't much point in...
Okay.
This cone could have 1,000 uses.
Yeah? Like what?
A protective helmet?
I don't think so.
Neither.
Would your wise man have any use for lipstick?
Not in that color.
Haven't you anything in
It's
black?
really sassy.
Of course I don't. This stone is what brought me here.
That's a spirit stone. I wouldn't touch it if I was you.
You're right. It could be cursed.
There wasn't much point in sending the empty box back
Okay,
to the
so
shaman.
what do I do?
Stop! This is a private village.
I don't know. I can't remember.
No, don't give him the coat. Oh, I'll hold up.
If we give him the pants.
I'll do
I didn't think
now.
the Indians would accept that gift. I didn't think the Indians... I didn't think the Indians would accept that gift. I didn't think the Indians would accept that gift. There wasn't much point in sending the empty box.
What about combining them two together?
I
This
put
is
my
the black
lucky
one,
piece of
didn't he?
coal in the
Yeah.
empty box. Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
I'll give them to him.
Okay.
The shaman didn't want the black rock.
I tucked the bright red panties in the empty box. Here, I found some more of those biscuits for the shaman.
Okay. I'm hoping
Give
the
them to
panties
him.
work.
I'm gonna thought he was naked then.
The shaman was pretty mad about those panties.
Oh, I didn't mean to offend him.
You didn't. He was disappointed that they didn't fit.
Okay. I'm really stuck on what to do now.
Hi, Petty Jinx.
Hi.
I put the Mayan stone in the empty box. There's already something.
Okay, so clearly I've got to hide something
I
in the
found
box
some
to
more of
hand
those
it to
biscuits
him.
for the shaman.
But what?
Give them to him.
So I can just skip this because
No, you've got to get past them.
yeah, I meant like the walking and talking thing. Oh, he's got nothing on him. Okay.
Maybe try going through now.
The shaman wants to talk to you.
There we
We
go.
got there.
He would.
Cool.
Well, it's been nice to talk to you guys. That woman certainly wasn't the reason I'd come to the village. Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Please, sit down. Welcome, George.
Thanks.
It has long been foretold that a white man would bring the Coyote Stone to this village.
Is that Steve?
Hmm?
Steve from the group.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
My girlfriend's been bitten by a snake.
And you want me to heal her?
That's the idea. Can you do it?
I'm not sure. My gums aren't what they used to be.
Listen,
Okay.
my girlfriend's in a coma. Please, old man, give me the root.
What root?
Father Hubert told me of a root which could cure the bite of the river snake.
There's nothing sacred with these people. That was
So yeah, how
our
has everyone's
secret,
Saturdays been?
known only
Ours
to
has been
members of my
fun.
tribe.
We went for
If
some ice
that
cream.
root is
I
my
had a
chance of saving Nico's
hot
life, then I
donut
want it.
with
Fast.
mint ice cream.
There is time yet, George Stobart.
Teeth to
I
make
can
it.
learn why you were
He'll
called
complain
here.
later that he's got a bad toothache.
Yeah.
Fine. If I listen to your story, then will you give me the root?
The eel travels
Good
far,
evening.
but still
Subway
returns
Talk
to the
premiere
place
in Wi-Fi
of his
tonight.
spawning.
So it'd
And
be hit
look,
or miss on
I'm
Smash.
running a tight schedule,
Okay.
so can we skip the riddles?
Did you upset the missus? She kicked you out.
Yeah, what brings you to stay in a Premier
Many
Inn?
years
I like a
ago,
good Premier
the
Inn.
world
Unless
was
it's the
young.
good mattresses. Maybe he's sick of his mattress and just like, oh yeah, the premium mattress.
Quetzalcoatl
Good
was
mattress,
defeated
good
by
mattress. I
trickery
like their
and
bed.
deceit. His
You love
enemy,
good premium
Tezcatlipoca, took his place as leader and demanded terrible human sacrifices. A group of loyal priests found a way to trap Tezcatlipoca. But his powers were so great, they knew he would not remain trapped forever. His time of incarceration would end with the eclipse, which marked the close of the Fifth Age. So the priests fashioned 3 obsidian stones which contained the power to seal the mirror for all time. But before the stones could be put in place, they were seized by the invading Spanish.
Damn Spanish. No,
How'd they
we're off
trap
to London
Tez,
for a Star Wars
the evil
celebration.
They
So in the
built a
outskirts
pyramid
this
which
evening.
they
Oh, okay.
told
I didn't realise it
Tezcatlipoca
was a Star Wars celebration
dedicated
tomorrow.
to.
I know that.
At its center,
No.
Nice, hope you have a good time.
Yeah. Take pictures for us.
perfectly smooth obsidian. Luring him into the pyramid with praise and flattery, they used sorcery to ensnare him in the mirror.
What happened to the stones?
They were taken by the Spanish to the coastal town that is now called Guaramonte City. Only one stone reached Spain. The other 2 fell into the hands of buccaneers. The Jaguar stone was captured by an English captain, El Draco. The Eagle stone was taken by a pirate called Ketch. The 3rd stone, the Coyote stone, reached Spain safely. That is the stone in your possession.
Why is Father Hubert so reluctant to visit the village?
I don't know. He used to come here a lot, but then he just stopped. You'd think he'd want to spend some time with his kids.
That's a bit questionable.
Did you say Father Hubert has kids?
3 girls and 5 boys by my reckoning. All conceived in the same week at the Feast of the Monkey Dance.
Tell me more about the Jaguar stone.
Many centuries ago, the port of Guaramonte...
Steve, are you going in costume? That's the question I want to know.
Captain, the man known as El Draco,
Story
sent
time.
soldiers ashore. Only when the soldiers
Story
trusted
time.
the mayors of the people
Story
who
time?
they
Okay,
were
story time.
English privateers. The mayor
Got
was
further
held
into the
hostage
game
while
from
the soldiers
our last
looted
watch.
and
I
plundered
missed
the
a
city.
lot.
Amongst
No,
the
you
treasures
missed
they
one
stole
episode, which
was
will be
the
put on
Jaguar
YouTube
stone.
think by midnight tonight it should be up.
When was you last here, Steve? Because I feel like we've not seen you for a while.
There's an eclipse of the
There's
sun
only
that is
episode
very
3 though, so you must have only missed one episode.
The eclipse which
think.
marks the ending of the
Possibly.
Fifth Age will come before the next
Tells the story, doesn't it?
Less than 2
Possibly.
weeks.
Can't
I didn't
remember.
really believe that Tez Katlipoka would return, but I figured Karzak's plans were in some way connected. Where is the Jaguar Stone now?
I suppose El Draco took it back to his homeland, across the Great Sea.
To England. Tell me more about the
Um,
Eagle Stone.
Can I him? I
Was
can.
loaded
Yes.
onto a galleon
I don't
with
think
many
so.
valuable artifacts plundered by the Spanish. But shortly after leaving harbor, a terrible squall blew up and damaged the ship. The ship was intercepted by a bloodthirsty pirate, Captain Ketch. Ketch made short work of overpowering the crew, stealing the treasure, and sinking the Spanish ship.
Where's the Eagle Stone now?
Nobody knows for sure. Ketch retired from piracy and bought an island in the Caribbean.
BD's got a costume. My t-shirt was delivered this morning. I was already on an M40. Oh, no way. Oh, Sunday. Yeah, so you must have missed Thursday's one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'll be honest, not a lot happened Thursday. We were stuck in the city for ages, and then the last 10 minutes we sort of got to this point basically. And that's okay, Katie. You know, hopefully your Wi-Fi sorts itself out. I'm sure. I don't know if you've got kids in the house, but I know our daughter cannot go like 10 minutes early than that. So
What do I do when I find the stones?
Bring them here to me, and I shall prepare you. The stones must be taken to the heart of the pyramid. Only there can they be used to seal the gate by which Tezcatlipoca will return to this world.
Now do I get the root?
Here, take it. Make haste if you wish to save the girl's life. The hummingbird sings to me of death to come.
Now you're talking in riddles again. Listen, is it okay if I crash here? I've got no chance of finding my way through the jungle in the dark.
You're welcome.
why is it that George has got a bit of
Probably
stubble
won't
going
get
on?
much
here?
sleep.
That's the name.
But in the picture he's
Night
clean
of the
shaven.
monkey dance.
I left the village at dawn and stumbled back through the jungle in a post-party daze. It was just like sneaking back to my parents' house when I was younger. Except Oakland didn't have monkeys or parrots.
I can't picture George as being a rebellious teenager.
I don't think I could.
Nico, I brought you this root. No way was she going to be able to chew the root. I needed to give her the antidote in a more digestible form.
Oh, what about the press thing that we had to dry his collar out with?
I couldn't steal from a priest.
Things I can't remember this part much.
No.
I'm looking forward to where is it? The
The
pirate
shaman
part
thinks you should go visit your kids.
I can't
So,
remember the
with
pirate part.
Emily.
He told you.
Look,
Yes.
Hubert.
Yes, I remember
Having
Emily.
well, an extended family is nothing to be ashamed of. If I was you, I'd be ashamed of not being there for them.
That damned monkey dance that led me astray.
Yeah. A sight like that must be difficult to forget. I've got the root, Hubert.
So what are you waiting for? Give it to the gal.
I've tried, but she won't take it.
Oh, you fool, George. You'll have to extract the sap
That's
so
what
that
I
you can
thought.
drink it.
Right.
Okay, so we go outside. We go put that on there.
The cone was ideal as a makeshift container.
And then we put that on there. And then we do that. cone looks a lot conier.
It does. It looks bigger. Like,
Yeah. Longer, like an ice cream
Longer,
cone almost.
Nico,
put your willy in.
here. Drink
Put
this.
your willy in it.
Oh, Josh, it's horrible.
Just swallow
That's what
it
she said.
down.
Well, that is what she said.
Okay, try and rest now, darling. You'll need all your strength when we go after the other two stones.
Other stones? What other stones? What have you gotten me into now, Josh Stobart?
I like that when he
She's
calls her
sounding more
darling.
like her old self
Mhm.
already.
I like it when he calls her darling.
He's getting a bit, saucy.
Another side to George though, isn't it?
What, getting
Nico
saucy?
recovered quickly from her fever.
Right, so we're here. Let me stand across a pawn shoot.
To save time, we decided to split up
Oh, no,
and
yeah, I
look
think
for
we
each
did.
stone independently.
I remember-
Was that a
I
different
traced the
one?
I don't
pirate
know.
cache
I remember
to
there being like a pawn shoot.
With the fortune
But
he
didn't
amassed
And
from
he
piracy,
helped.
he'd retired to a place that was later called Ketch's Landing.
Right. Okay. Let's go talk to man.
Same. It's my favourite as well, Blue.
This part's my favourite. This part's my favourite of the game. Honestly, I don't remember much of this part. I just remember we got to stick a tripod in our pocket, which is
Hi,
impossible.
Ketch's Landing?
Yeah, that's right.
Zen
My name's
clap, for
George
you I shall
Stowart.
save.
You're a surveyor, right?
Once I finish
Mr.
talking
Oh.
to Mr. Bronson.
Of course
Zen
I'm a
Zen.
surveyor. Why the
Oh,
hell-
Thank you,
yes.
Zen.
Yes.
I don't know. I've
He
been
did say change his name, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
The film
What
should be
brings you
brilliant.
here
We
anyway?
definitely get involved in a porn film, don't we?
Ancient Mayan artifact.
What is it? Some kind of jewel?
No, it's
Oh, yeah,
obsidian.
I like Emily.
A black stone with supposedly mystic
Convince the
powers.
story the other
You're
night drive
nuts.
home.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Story time.
Save.
Oh, you didn't ask where you
Hang
think.
on, they can guess now. Because they've not seen it yet. What's the percentage? You got to guess.
Can't actually see what they are. They look like bums. Like
They're
bum,
not.
They're
They're,
like bum holes.
they're love heart eyes.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Carry on, pirate.
Basically, carry on pirate. So yeah, porno then. Listen, I've seen Babs' tits way too much when I was younger.
Oh my God! Tell the story
I'm not
about
saying Pat
Pat.
Butcher.
Oh
No.
please! Oh please! He's got the best story about Pat Butcher. He has to tell you it.
Right, I'll tell that story in 5 more followers. That's the rule. I'll tell the Pat Butcher story in 5 followers.
What makes you think you'll find it here?
Because when the stones were stolen in the
Bumhole.
17th century,
Hold it. The stones have been lost for 300 years.
Yeah, I haven't got my glasses on, so it looks like
And you're
bum
hoping to
holes on the
find
big
it?
screen.
You're nuts. Why here?
a wise old Indian shaman told me he saw the stones in a vision.
Ha ha. That's rich. Listen, I got work to do, okay?
What are you doing with the theodolite?
Surveying the
What
old
the fuck's a
house.
theodolite?
I got great plans for this place.
Oh yeah?
You bet. Take
There
a
you
look
go.
around.
There's a posture check.
What do you see?
Paradise.
I see opportunity. This place is ripe for development.
I like it just the way it is.
And that's where we differ. You see, Mr. Stobart, I'm what you might call a man of vision. I see
Man
a
of
great
vision.
future for Ketch's Landing, and it all starts
Hang on, I'm
here,
confused what Shane's
that
about.
house.
Is it me not telling the story?
Or the bum holes. I'm confused.
How do you survey a house like that?
I put a target reflector on the end of one of the flagpoles up there on the house. I
There you go,
sight
there's
on it
extra.
from various locations through the theodolite.
Do I have to drink as well?
record the angles
Yeah,
along
it's always-
the baseline, and
I thought it was just
triangulate
you.
Yeah, no,
to give me
you're-
the
you're on
exact
camera.
position of the target.
It also means you've got to do a posture check.
Understand?
Why the end of the flag?
Because normally it's just stretch out your back and
Wouldn't it
just
have been better on a corner of the wall?
Are you a
I do that all the time
Ah,
anyway.
yeah.
I'm always moving around
Zen,
and
Zen
looking
agrees
weird.
it's both.
Okay.
Or either that was both to bumholes and no Pat Butcher's story. You got to do a gun show now. Go on, you go
Gun
first.
show?
Yeah. There you go. There's your gun show. Hang on, get that side because you get the tattoos over it.
Hey, get out
So
of
there you
here.
You know, Wherever I go,
There's
I
a gun
hear
show
those
for you.
words. Paris, Syria, Ireland, or Spain. Makes no difference.
What do you think you're doing?
I was trying to show some interest in your project.
Alright. So let's go play with the
Get to the
theodolite.
theodolite while the surveyor was...
Okay, let's
I
look
just
over.
had to sneak a look at those plans.
Zen loves a good gun show, doesn't he?
Hey, get out of there.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Oh, let's grab a net. I'm sure we can steal the net, let's be honest.
I didn't want a fishing net.
George, you've got lipstick and pants in your pocket. That fishing net's not for you. Oh. Let's go talk to Boy. Boy.
You want to buy some fish?
Nah, I don't like fish. What's your name?
Rio. It means river. What about you?
George.
His
It
name
means-
was Rio.
Uh,
Sorry.
Well, it's just a name.
Mm.
Is it true that Captain Ketch lived around here?
That's right. That's his house up on the hill. It's a museum now.
Yeah? That's exactly what I need. Thanks, kid.
You won't get inside, you know. The old ladies close it down.
What do you know about Captain Ketch?
Just what everybody knows around here. He was a pirate and get himself hung.
No school today?
No, sir.
What about your education?
I can fish, sail, and swim. I've been looking after myself since I was 6, and I'm bilingual.
Aren't you a little overqualified for a beach bum?
Well, you know, there's a lot of competition.
Who are these old ladies you mentioned?
Miss Frost
Won't
and
be
Miss
net.
Mina Ketch.
Puts Boy in his pocket.
His closed museum.
I mean, he probably would, let's be honest.
He have the plans for redeveloping the museum. They're going to regret it, you know. The man's a crook.
Will you help me get those plans?
I don't want to go nowhere near that man. He promised to draw me when he found the fish I left in his sleeping bag.
Do you know anything about pirate treasure?
Man, that's all stories. There's no such thing as a real pirate treasure.
Of course there is. Okay. I know I've got to steal his theodolite thing. For some reason in my head I thought it was gold. Don't know why. Do I remember a ghost in this bit? I think I remember a ghost.
Yes, there may be a ghost.
Can I take a look at your plans?
No way. What interest would they be to you, anyhow?
I've always had a secret desire to be a surveyor.
You have?
Sure. I mean, you surveyors are just like the great explorers, aren't you? Henry the Navigator, Vasco da Gama, Chris Columbus. Maybe you don't sail uncharted seas or discover new continents, but you're okay in my book.
Horseshit.
Mine too.
You just stay away from those plans, you dear. Say, was that kid giving you trouble?
The Fisher boy? No, he was very polite.
Ha! He's a juvenile delinquent. I suppose he told you I was a crook.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did, now you mention it.
One of these days, that kid's gonna have a boating accident. Even if I have to hold
Threatening
his
murder
head
a
under
kid.
myself.
He is threatening to murder a kid.
Tell me about the
He's
two old
threatening
ladies.
me.
Who? The Ketch sisters. One of them's crazy as a coot, and the other will turn you to stone if you're not careful.
Catch you later, Bronson. I had no more to...
Right, what if I showed you my pants? Couldn't look at my pants.
He wouldn't have wanted that. Catch you later, Bronson.
Stab you in the dance.
He wouldn't have wanted that. Catch you later, Bronson.
Okay, so let's wait for him to walk off. I want to look at these pants.
I just had to sneak a look at those plans.
Hey,
Okay, so I've clearly got to go do
Okay.
something. It's got that way. Maybe George is the ghost.
Could you imagine?
He's just walked through Bronson.
Oh, the cat.
Don't be kill the cat.
Hi, Puss. Wanna play?
Pussy.
He wants to play with the pussy.
Hey, cat. Watch where you're putting those claws. Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Good afternoon, Mr. Stobart. Would you care for tea?
No, thank you, ma'am. I don't like tea.
Me either.
Is that your cat?
Yes, it is. It's Ruddles. Do you like cats, Mr. Stobart?
You bet. Especially spit roast.
He wants to spit roast the pussy.
Can you tell me anything about Captain Ketch?
More than you can tell me about your great-great-great-great-grandfather, no doubt.
You're his descendants?
Certainly. Captain Ketch was born in Dorset, England, in the reign of King Henry VIII. His family were undistinguished farmers, but young Frederick Ketch decided to go to sea. We have plenty of seamen in our family, Mr.
Robin.
Stobart. Are you interested in history, Mr. Stobart?
I know. Although, to be honest, I used to have parents,
Yes,
so I
I
can't say
am.
anything.
You were telling me about Captain Ketch.
I had really long hair.
Go on.
Like,
Oh,
literally.
yes. He
what, a
sailed
month ago?
under Hawkins.
About
Jim
that.
About a
Hawkins?
month ago. It was like down here.
One of the
I
great
just
traders
cut it
of
off
the
on that.
Elizabethan age. In 1568, Frederick Ketch was a young man sailing aboard the Jesus, Hawkins' flagship. They sailed from England to Africa and across the wide Atlantic to these islands. Ketch was never to see the shores of England again.
I'm blaming you.
I'm tired.
How come Ketch never made it home?
Because the Spaniards sank
been a
the
long
Jesus
day.
in an
It
act of
has.
treachery.
You said Hawkins' fleet traded between Africa and the Indies. What was it they were trading?
Black men with no shirts. You have to understand, Mr. Stobart, that this was the 16th century.
But that doesn't alter the fact that Hawkins and Ketch were slavers and pirates.
Would it surprise you to learn
Did
that
you know?
Hawkins was also a devoutly religious man?
He transported slaves
Oh,
in a
yes.
ship named after Jesus Christ. In my book, that makes him a hypocrite.
Yes. Did you know that in the Pirates of the Caribbean series, the reason Jack Sparrow is hunted and a wanted man is because he refused to be a slave trader for the East India Trading Company.
No idea.
There you go. Now you know.
What
I don't
happened
think I've
to
even
Ketch?
watched them.
Was he
They're
killed?
great
Oh
films.
no, he got away and returned to this
I
island.
don't know if anybody even cares for that, but
Frederick Ketch
should say I'm full of this useless information.
Is it true Frederick Ketch was a pirate?
Frederick Ketch was emphatically not a pirate.
They hanged him, you know. Down there on the beach in front of his family. Didn't bother with a trial. Just whipped him out from his breakfast table and hoisted him up in chains.
Well, if he wasn't a
However,
pirate,
my
what
favourite
did they
pirate
hang
is
him
Bloody
for?
Mary.
Envy. Pure green-eyed envy. He had been
She was a pirate.
But when you looked at the mirror and be like, say it 3 times and she appears.
I think that might be where it comes from.
Shut up.
But the reason she was called
Yes.
Bloody Mary is because she went on a rampage, murdering everyone that got in her way. She was the most brutal pirate.
I'd love to do that.
So yeah, she was an absolutely horrible pirate, but she was one of my favourites because of the name, Bloody Mary.
Letter of mark?
Normally covered in blood.
Permitted him to engage and destroy the enemies of the crown. The difference between a lawful privateer and a pirate.
When Baby Scorch was doing
Sorry, Frost.
Pirates at school,
Why didn't
I told
you
her
just
information
say,
shut.
"Take a
Can't go
hike,
into
guys,
bear in
I got
mind,
pirating
this is
license."
like year 4 or 5,
Was not
I
a
think, maybe
pirate.
4.
But he did show them
She's like, I
his
can't go into school and tell them that.
But they
It's
destroyed
inappropriate. I'm
it and
like,
hanged
no.
him
yeah,
anyway.
maybe. You know.
I've been talking to Rio, the little fisher boy.
I'll thank you not to mention that little wretch in my presence.
dirty little whelk. Nasty fishy boy.
That will do, Mina.
I gather you don't have much time for the little boy.
That child is a delinquent, Mr. Stobart.
Why is he a
Yeah.
delinquent?
Well, he's only, what, 11?
They're horrible,
And
weren't they, about
then
him?
with one hand on the tops.
Only a child.
What is it about Rio that you don't like, Miss Frost?
Well, Once upon a time, he and Emily...
Be quiet this instant, Mina.
Emily.
What can you tell me about Emily?
Emily, what business can she be of yours?
Her parents were killed in a typhoon.
We, as her only living relatives, took it upon ourselves to raise the child.
That's good to know Charity isn't dead.
Oh, but she is. Washed overboard in the typhoon.
Mr. Stobart wasn't talking about Emily's mother. He was being sarcastic.
What else can you tell me about Emily?
How dare you pry into our family in this way? I refuse to answer any more of your impertinent questions.
Okay. Let's go do some of this ladder then.
The ladder extended easily. I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across.
Have we not got to get something? That ball from the cat.
This is what I thought.
I wasn't going to risk further laceration by the cat's claws.
Right.
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat, but I didn't have the heart. And besides, which,
Hey,
those sisters would
no
kill me.
mob for me. No mob? No mab? I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Any help in this
I'm
one?
just reading it. I'm like, I don't know how to say this.
Help us out, first time chat. I appreciate. Hey there. Hi. You get a wave. You also going to help us. How do we pronounce your name? Because I will butcher it. No mab for me. Because I can't get the nuke and cause you. Makes sense. Mother of all bombs, yeah.
No mob for me. There you go.
Yeah, Moab, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so hey, how's it going? I could never get the nuke. I had a friend that could, like, yeah, smash it out, but no. Nukes were just something I was never good at. Does the cat want the pants? How's your Saturday then? I look at my watch every time. I have to double check the day. Call me Eddie, it's easier. Well, okay, I'll definitely remember that. How's your Saturday then, Eddie? Can we go in the door?
It was locked.
Of course it was locked. Okay.
The house is closed.
How come?
It is undergoing refurbishment.
Oh, of course. This must be the place Bronson's surveying.
The intention is to prepare the museum for the new century.
The Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum.
Been great.
Nice
Hitting new PR in the gym. Now watching my favourite games all the time. Fantastic. I've got to know, what was your PR?
I have already told you, sir.
What was the weight and what was the exercise you were doing?
It's precisely this sort of vile misrepresentation
And
that Mr.
if you like this, by all means, hit the follow button, subscribe button, whatever it is on here.
Mr.
I do it
Bronson has
here on
highly
YouTube, so
agreed to undertake the museum's
here's follow
refurbishment
and
at
turn
a
notifications on.
very reasonable
We do this
price.
normally
He
every
understands the importance of
Sunday
sense
and Thursday,
Sunday and
7
Thursday.
till
Yeah,
9
That's not the
UK
impression I
time.
got of Bronson at
and
all.
we've just finished the first one. Obviously, we're on now this one. We're doing 2.5 next, and we're working our way through all of them. So
Listen, ma'am.
yeah,
I came a long way to visit this place.
We make an exception in your case. Everyone will want to get in.
Pardon me, but I didn't exactly have to fight my way through the crowds.
You're the second visitor we've had today.
No, I'm sorry, but it's impossible.
there are 2 visitors today. That's a busy hotel, not hotel. What is it? Museum. I used to have friends at Hastings Museum.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
fantastic.
must be.
They've got Hastings has obviously a history of Native American. There's a Native American down there, quite a culture actually down there, and they've got a whole history of it. He was the first white Indian, basically, who got appropriated into their culture, and he became like a chief, and there was a whole movie about it.
We'll have to go.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It really is. 45 kilo dumbbell rows for 12 reps. Nice. Yeah. Right, let's talk to Ponytail Man.
I had no more to talk to
When I
him.
say Bronson, I think of
Charles.
Tom Hardy.
Charles Bronson.
Yeah. I
And the
think
little
of
Willie.
Tom Hardy with his little penis. Saying that would make sense, because I definitely heard him say something about doing steroids at one point. And the small penis would make sense. Right. Let's go back to talk to River Guy. I know that's Charles Bronson and Death Wish. Him too, but I was thinking more of the criminal Charles Bronson. More so, I mean, he's been in the news recently, so.
Oh yeah, something.
Yeah.
I think Bronson is trying to cheat those sweet, vulnerable old ladies.
That's a little unfair, isn't it?
Okay, he's trying to cheat those seriously demented, poisonous old ladies.
You have to admire his acumen.
Tell me about your friend Emily.
Why are you so interested in Emily Ketch?
Emily Ketch? A descendant of Captain Ketch, the pirate?
Yeah,
What, doesn't bother you?
why should it? We don't responsible for our ancestors.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Bronson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. Oh, I know all about Mr. Bronson's plans.
So that's all about plans then. Don't just stop talking to me.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
Okay, tell you what. Didn't want to do this.
What you got there?
I didn't think the kid would be interested in that.
You can sniff him later. I don't know what's wrong with this
What
kid.
you got there?
I didn't think the kid would be interested in that.
Is it the net?
I thought it was. I thought we had to give him a net for fishing. But
Does anyone have any ideas?
I didn't want a fishing net. It was a net left to dry in the sunshine.
one broken saw a Facebook group. I saw a post in there, so followed it. Oh wow, fantastic. Thank you.
Welcome.
Right. I definitely need to.
Oh yeah, because you
Find
need to
his
knock that
plans.
thing off, didn't you?
Yeah.
I just had to sneak a look at those plans.
Can you remember what to do?
Hey, get
Wrap
out
the
of
panties
there.
around to the other light. I mean, that's a good call. Let's try that. No, no, George ain't having that. I'm pretty sure we just stabbed Bronson with a dart.
No, 'cause it's something to do with the ladder,
Yeah.
if you remember.
I know we got like
He wouldn't have wanted
ping the
to.
pussy
Catch you later.
Miles. That's all I know. I really hope the pussy's name ain't Bean.
Ping the
You
pussy.
can't flick the bean that far.
Furry pussy.
Right. Let's talk to the Ketch sisters again.
You're really fond of that cat, aren't you?
He is our companion and our solace.
I thought about catnapping the little monster until they let me in, but it wasn't my style. Maybe there was some other way I could use their
I gotta
affection
go. I'll
for
catch you
to get
two.
me
Call me
into their
back.
house.
Well, thank you for stopping round.
Yeah, thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
Okay.
Have a good day.
It's time
Bye.
for diversionary tactics. I thought I saw a little girl down on the beach.
You must be mistaken.
He must be mistaken. Mustn't he, Frost?
I'm sure I'm not. A little girl and that young fisher boy.
What? It's not possible. What were they doing?
Oh, the kinds of things that all little boys and girls get up to at their age.
When I was a
doctors.
little girl, we used to play cows and milkmaids.
Well betide you if you're lying to us, Mr. Stobart. Heaven help you.
Right. I'm taking that ball. Maybe I'm not.
With a creak of ancient corsetry, the sisters sailed majestically over the distant horizon.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Right. Now, what can I do with this cat?
I wasn't going to risk.
Got the ladder.
I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across.
Very
Nah,
cold.
Oh wait, have we got a?
Very dark.
Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock them.
Right, let's go talk
Is
to
it?
the
Is
cat
there
again.
something else we need to find?
I think so.
Like a feather. Why does a feather ring a bell?
I don't know.
I wasn't going to risk.
Oh, hang on. Window. Let's go in.
The window was locked.
Okay, window's locked. There's a tree over here.
I couldn't think of any reason to climb the tree.
Literally cannot think.
I couldn't reach it.
Okay, so let's go up the ladder. Why do I think you got to put panties on there? Here and things and get it?
I like how they're called exotic
Maybe in my
panties.
high school days,
Yeah.
but not now. I don't think. Nah.
Okay. Do we go down and...
I think we've got to get something from the Fisher boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, music's doing the same.
Yeah.
That normally means a good thing.
So is there something over by the fish in it?
No, just the net.
Did you see the weird sisters come by here?
Did I? They look madder than usual, so I hide until they're gone by.
Just as well. They thought you were playing with Emily. Boy, were they steamed.
Emily, you're madder than them.
Can you let me have a fish, kid?
I thought you said you don't like fish.
It's not for me. It's a present.
For the old ladies? Well, it makes a change from flowers and candy.
No, it's for their cat.
Okay. What do I get out of it?
I can pay you. I've got Quaramontian dollars, French francs, and traveler's checks.
You must be joking. The nearest bank is 3 islands away.
And now we're in the net, right?
I think.
Will you give me a fish if I give you these real... Are these ugly, tasteless nylon panties worth a fish?
No, man.
Lipstick.
Will you give me a fish if I give you this, crayon? You can do some great pictures with this.
Crayon?
Yeah.
That's the Rapouche number 24 lipstick. New this season.
You know a lot about it.
You'd be amazed how many fashion photo shoots we get round here.
Do you want it?
Sure. My sister will love
They
that.
smell the same. The panties and the fish?
Okay, I'll get you a fish. It might take a while though.
Alright, come on, Rio, you got this. I believe you. Duran Duran made a song about you, I think. Is it Duran Duran?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I didn't want a fishing net.
Right, we've left him, now let's go back. Have you got my fish yet, boy?
There was nothing else I wanted.
Okay, so no fish yet.
Do we talk to the ponytail bloke again?
Possibly. Let's try him. Can you see the tan difference from the other day? Jesus, that really is different.
Did you see the sisters go by?
Yeah, they wanted to string that Fisher brat up. Of course, I told them where to find him.
A fink as well as a creep. Nice.
But he'd managed to vanish somehow.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Okay, so let's go back up here, see if they're back up there. No, I'm sure we got to go. I thought we had to give them the net for some reason.
Do we combine it with something?
I don't know.
No luck with a fish?
No, man. They don't want bite. That's cause they know there's a storm brewing.
Storm? I don't think so.
Hey! I got a bite!
It's got a bite.
You have?
Bloody time.
It's a big
Aye.
one. A real big one.
Reel him in, Rio.
It's
Jeez,
gonna be a boot,
it
isn't
must
it?
be a whale or something.
That's what they all say.
It's a unicycle.
Rustiest whale I ever see.
I still need a fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Maybe you better change your bait. The only serviceable part of the bicycle's wreck was a rubber inner tube. You just never know when you're going to need stuff like that.
Ah.
Okay.
Do I not use that to catapult?
I don't know.
I still need a fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
What can I do with an old inner tube?
I know what I'd do. I'd make the biggest catapult you'd ever
Okay,
seen
yeah.
and use it to smack bronze with a fish from a safe distance.
Those ballistic fish shenanigans of yours are going to get you in deep trouble someday.
You got a bite yet?
I still need a fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Okay, let's go catapult this thing. But I thought we needed the ball from the cat to catapult it.
I couldn't
Couldn't
get to the
freaking
fiala.
fish.
I
Get
couldn't
away.
get to the fiala
Yeah.
while the surveyor was using it. I didn't want.
Right, let's talk to Bronson again, see if he's got anything to say.
I had no more to talk to him about.
We'll leave that fish.
So we need the fish to get the cat out of the way, and then the cat's ball to flick that thing off.
The cat's ball.
What else is it? He's got a fish. Is that a fish in his hand? Yes, he's got a fish.
Here's a fish, my man.
I can't put it in my pocket while it's flapping about like that.
No problem.
Not flapping about anymore. George must stink by the end of his visits. Never changes his clothes. Carried all sorts. Been like last game, he was in the sewers and all sorts.
I don't know, yes, here, he's in shorts, isn't he?
He's changed them once.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was wearing his blue blazer. Right. Let's give the cat the fish.
Okay, cat. You don't deserve this, but here's a little fish.
Looks like you can see the blood coming out.
The little monster ate the fish, but never strayed far from the ball.
Little sod.
I couldn't.
Don't need to like poison the fish or something.
You don't want to kill it.
It's just a knockout drug, isn't it?
Maybe it wasn't such a good idea after all.
Right. Let's maybe go talk to the cat. I don't know why I'm saying talk to a cat.
I wasn't going to risk.
Okay, right. We're going back for another fish. Come on, Rio. Tell me you got another fish for me. Yep, he's just caught another fish. There we go. So obviously I didn't do the right thing.
Here's a fish, my man.
Right, now let's do that.
I wasn't convinced that was the right thing to do.
Hang the fish from the... Oh yeah, good call, good call.
Ah.
Yeah, we go try that. Right then, let's get up then Stairs. Hand on that side though. Right, now let's do that and
I
that.
wasn't.
Okay. Let's do that and that.
I couldn't reach it.
You can, George. There's a ladder there. You've been up it 15 times.
I'd have to do that from the ground.
I think you think something from the inner tube to the cat. I think you might be right here.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That should get the old cat dancing. I just hoped it didn't give itself a cardiac.
And
I couldn't reach it.
Yeah, thank you, Blue Eyes.
yeah, thank you for that.
I didn't want to risk the rat.
Right, let's go take the inner tube off. Because I think we put it on the tree now and fire the ball at the thing, don't we?
I didn't have a flag on me, so the flagpole would have.
Come on, George, down you come. Right, now, inner tube to there.
I
Sure.
put my lucky lump of coal
Sure,
in the
Cole.
catapult. Took aim.
Nope.
No! My lucky piece of coal vanished into the distance. It looked like it was going into orbit.
Okay, so let's try the ball then.
I put the ball in the catapult. Took aim.
Small
Yes!
shot.
Okay, so it was a lucky shot, but I knocked the theodolite target clean off the end of the flagpole.
Look at him walking up the stairs so slowly. George runs them because he's a boss.
Come up for a scrap, isn't it?
He looks on his height.
What the hell's going
Sounds
on
fucking
here?
everything,
Hi,
mate.
Bronson. Nice to see you too. You again. Have you been screwing around with my theodolite target? Where is it? I had to climb out of the window to put that one on. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through all that again.
Stretch
Not
my
this
side
time.
out.
The house is locked up and the sisters aren't here.
Hell's teeth. I'll have to put the spare target on the other flagpole. A whole morning's work wasted. I'm gonna fix all this and then I'm gonna fix you, you hear?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll be waiting.
I don't see George as a fighter.
No, me neither.
Come on, George. Look at him. It's biggest thing he's had between his legs all year. He's bigger than Bronson, to be fair.
What you doing, Bronson? Just hanging around?
I'm gonna kill you for
I
this.
think it'd be a really
Stobart.
interesting
Get
fight.
me down from here.
What, so you can kill me? Gee, you talked me out of it, Bronson. I felt a little guilty about leaving Bronson up there, but not much, obviously. The marker was a bright, shiny thing, and I have a weakness for bright, shiny things.
Yes, you do. He's like a magpie, isn't he?
It wasn't going to be much use without the theodolite, though.
Alright, let's go take that and put that in our pocket as well, because we've got like the TARDIS of pockets.
What are them people that just steal it?
Kleptomaniacs.
Yeah, kleptomaniacs. It's one of
Yeah.
them, isn't it?
You wouldn't invite him round for a barbecue.
Well, I wouldn't ask him to come and watch the cats or an holiday. Come back and have nothing left. They've got nothing left.
I think you would come back and
Bronson
find
out of the
everything
way,
gone.
I could finally
But
get a
George, can you
clear
just
look at the
keep an eye on like the sausage
Engineers'
bar. We
drawings
go
didn't mean much
check
to
over.
me, but one thing was
Where's my
clear.
barbecue gone, George?
These plans
No idea,
were
it's
for
not in my
a
pocket.
5-story, 200-roomed, luxury, pirate-themed hotel. Another stain on the bedspread of paradise.
I love how you can see Small Dick in the background just hanging there.
Oh, I didn't even
waving,
notice.
"Help."
Right. Let's see what Rio's got to say. Okay, yeah. Right, just a second. Right,
Look here.
give me
Bronson's
1
plans.
second.
Was I right? Is that creep up to no good?
Darn right he is.
Alright, let's do that for a sec. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Need to monitor myself though. Yeah, so all back. Indy Libra's had to sort of pop off and just do something over there for a minute. But she'll be back in a bit.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
So yeah, you've solely got me now. I apologise. My money would be on George. See, I still think it'd be a really interesting fight. You know, like, you know it's going to be a lot of slapping.
You there! Why is Mr. Bronson hanging from that flagpole?
I don't
He
know.
climbed
Why is
up
he?
there of his own accord.
Then help him, you stupid man! Quickly, before he falls!
Before I do that though, before that happens,
Hi. Could I ask...
Never mind that. Help poor Mr. Bronson.
let's
Here,
show you the plans.
Bronson's plans.
Let's do that.
This means nothing to me.
She's not wearing her reading glasses.
Ah, wait. Yes, I see now. I see it all too clearly. That man is planning to build a huge hotel. Bronson is a confident trickster. Mina, we have been duped. I'm glad we didn't sign his contract.
Oh, I hate tricksters. Especially confident
Yeah, I'll be
ones.
honest, he does have
Mina,
big old forearms. A lot of wanking.
Mr. Bronson, you may consider yourself persona non grata.
Yes! Cave Keenum!
Kindly disentangle yourself from our flagpole and eject yourself from our property this very minute.
Disentangle! Eject!
Zen Clap wants a gun show.
Hey,
Okay.
cut that out, you crazy old
There's a
bat.
gun show
How
for you.
dare you! Mina isn't crazy, she's just engagingly eccentric.
Yeah, as a bedbug. Ouch!
Lovely as this little
can see the
vista
tattoos
is,
more, right?
I'd be really grateful if you could let me into the museum now.
Certainly, young man. We are most grateful to you for exposing this scoundrel, Mina the Lock.
Thanks, ladies.
Stobart, be a pal. Get these harpies off me.
No, don't think I will, mate.
Ooh.
You threatened to murder me. Meanwhile, in London. Who's in London?
While George was basking in the sun-drenched Caribbean, I went to the jungle. It was a long shot, but I thought I'd start my search for the Jaguar Stone at the British Museum.
Isn't there like a Beyond the Still Sky reference here somewhere? Or can we ring Todrick?
I didn't need to make a call. There was nothing very useful in my bag, just a single hair clip.
Bless you.
It was a stone identical in size and style to the Coyote Stone. However,
Okay.
this stone bore the image of a jaguar.
So we found the stone.
Bonjour.
No, wait, ancient
I wonder
railway.
if you
It's really
could help
weird.
me.
There's a ghost too. I don't remember the ghost in the railway,
What's so funny?
but I know there's some reference somewhere to Beyond the. Is it Beyond the Still Sky or
Oh, never mind.
Broken Sky? I don't know. It's one of them.
Can I help you, miss?
Can I help you, miss?
Have you ever heard of
Very-
an English sea captain called
Yeah.
El Draco?
El Draco? Not a very English name.
I think that's what the Spanish would have called him. It was about the
Vending
time
machine,
of the
yeah, okay.
conquistadors.
So remind me when I get to the
16th
vending machine.
century. Oh, I know. That's what the Spanish called Sir Francis Drake.
Francis Drake? Have you got anything here that belonged to him?
Indeed, miss. We have a couple of artifacts he
You've got his
brought
ring
back
from
from one of his
Uncharted.
journeys.
I didn't think the museum attendant would be interested in a hair grip. Not even a cute one like this. What can you tell me about that stone with a jaguar on it?
The so-called Jaguar Stone was brought back from the
Okay,
Americans
we shall
by
save in
Francis
just a
Drake
second.
and presented,
But you gotta
along
guess
with
the
the more
percentage.
famous scrying mirror, to John Dee.
What's this scrying mirror?
It's a little square of polished obsidian. Mine it is.
And what does it do?
Well, it's a bit like a crystal ball, except flat and black. And you can't see anything in it. Old man D had a psychic who reckoned he could speak to the angels through it. I think he was taking D for a ride myself. The old loony
don't
didn't
ride
like
D.
the stone, though. Reckoned it was tainted by the devil. Come along, miss. I'll show you the mirror. There. John Dee's famous scrying mirror, given to him by Francis Drake.
Do you know if this mirror has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Who? I can't even say it. Oh,
like
there's
me.
someone here who'll be able to help you better than me.
Professor
This
Riviere.
young lady has some questions to ask, Professor. I think she's from France.
Professor Roubillier?
Yeah? What? You two know each other, do you? Excuse me, the telephone.
We meet again.
Mademoiselle, France, eh?
Yes, I believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there, on the outskirts of Paris. but I haven't been back for many months.
I thought you were going to stay in Quaramonte to witness the eclipse.
Alas, business comes first. An important consignment of artifacts on loan to the British Museum. But I intend to return to Quaramonte in plenty of time.
Professor Oubier, your taxi's here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to at the docks.
And the docks.
Can you answer me some questions about the Jaguar Stone?
Certainly, miss. If you just step this way. It's gone. Some sods half-inched it.
Half-inched?
Stolen it, miss. Never mind. The silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid nobody can leave until our crack security team gets here.
How long will that take?
Could be a while. I think it's their tea break.
The thief could be miles away by then.
Don't you worry about that, miss. Just don't try to leave.
It was too much of a coincidence that Oubier showed up
I don't
and the
trust
stone
Oubier.
promptly disappeared. I didn't have time for their crack security team to finish their tea. I had to get after him. I didn't
Oh,
need
right,
to.
hang on. Save, that's what we want to do. Right, so yeah, guess the percentage. Bless you.
The key didn't fit this lock. That's the kind of thing Georges would do, not me.
Okay, so what lock does the key fit?
The key unlocked the case. I locked the case again and took the key.
Okay, so now we've got an ancient dagger. Okay, I don't know what to do with an ancient dagger. Just behind the curtain.
Excuse me, miss. Please.
Yeah, but maybe we give him the dagger to put back.
What was it you wanted?
Take a look at this.
What are you doing with that?
Just looking. What was it used for?
It's a sacrificial dagger. And I'd feel a lot happier if you put it down.
Gonna sound weird, but if it's cold, I recently discovered pickle helps. If no pickle, drink vinegar that had beetroot in it. Really?
Don't you think it's suspicious that Oubier has
Are we
urgent
talking like
business at
sandwich
the
pickle?
docks?
Not in the slightest, young lady. He's gone to oversee the unloading of cargo. An exhibition of Mayan sculpture
I'll have to
on
give it a
loan
go.
from Mexico
I love
City.
good ham pickle
What's
sandwich.
the name of the ship?
The
No,
Zibalba Princess.
not
moored down by
not
Tower
sandwich pickle.
Bridge. Why do you ask?
Just wondering.
What kind of pickle?
I didn't steal the stone. I was nowhere near it.
So who do you suppose did steal it?
It must have been Oubier.
Oh,
Pickled onions.
begging
Okay.
your pardon.
The pickled gherkins
He's
were.
a man of letters.
I like pickled gherkins.
So was Moriarty. Man of letters or not, he's your culprit. Look at this. The thief left this key in the cabinet.
Oh dear.
Because
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That makes the theft an inside job, right?
Oh dear.
In other words, the thief was Professor Oubier.
Well, let's leave that for the police to decide, shall we? I better phone them right away.
Right then. Okay. Let's look behind the curtain. Bless you.
Hello?
I knew I had nothing,
Yes, I'll hold.
but I had to catch up with Oubier, and fast.
Okay, we can exit.
The doors were securely locked.
Let's use the ancient dagger.
I levered the handle open with the
There we
thin
go.
dagger.
We're getting out. We're leaving.
The room had been decorated to resemble the interior of a sailing ship. It was disturbingly effective.
Is that the same sneeze from the Irish part? Very possibly. Right, so we're going to take the quill because, you know, we're thieves.
That might come in useful in ticklish situations.
We'll take the chart.
Okay, I've had my hands on an historical document. Now what?
Put it on the chart desk, obviously.
The chart fitted exactly into the recess on the top of the desk.
Ship's will, portrait. Let's go look at the portrait. Oh, swords.
Captain Frederick Ketch, 1570. Around his neck was a cross. Maybe he was a part-time pirate. The portrait might have made a nice souvenir, but it was too large to carry.
Two bells and all's well.
Pirates were cool.
Yeah, they were.
Hard a port, bosun. Aye, aye, Captain Stobart. She cannot take it, Captain. The lad's dead. Abandon ship.
George is just a big kid at heart, really, isn't he?
Yow! I should have known better than to put my hand in there. Grandma Stobart had a nasty experience in a water butt once.
Right. Sea chest. Sea chest, open chest.
Surprise!
We want...
What are you doing, step bro?
What the? Who are you?
I'm Emily.
What were you doing in there, Emily?
Hiding. What are you doing here?
Grown-up stuff.
Grown-ups? I'm never gonna grow up, I'm not. You shouldn't be here. What's your name?
I'm George.
Pleased to meet you, Jaws.
George.
Jaws?
Jeez.
Make your mind up.
What can you tell me about Captain Ketch?
Is this Emily the
That's him on
ghost?
the wall, in the picture.
Yeah, I know. Scary-looking guy, huh?
He was my great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Yeah. You have his eyes. Why don't you go play with Rio?
I'm not allowed.
How come?
'Cause Aunt Frost says I'm not allowed out of the house. That's why, Mr. Nosy Beak.
Too bad. Why don't you ask your other aunt if you can play with Rio?
Aunt Mina's cuckoo. Aunt Frost says so. She says when the Lord handed out common sense, Aunt Mina was off getting double portions of chin.
That's brutal.
That Rio's a smart kid. He helped me outwit Bronson.
Rio is clever. He can spit ever so far.
Look, an ancient Mayan stone.
Is that a magic stone?
Well, I don't know about that.
No.
That cross you're wearing, Emily,
It's my lucky Jesus cross.
it's just like the one Captain Ketch wore.
Uh-huh.
Can I borrow it?
Uh-uh.
What would you trade for that cross, Emily?
A puppy.
Well, I don't happen to have a puppy in my pocket right
Surprising you
now.
got anything
Can
else
you
in
think
there?
of anything else you'd trade?
Don't know.
Would you like to play darts?
No.
Oh, come on. I'll throw, you catch.
That's dangerous. Darts will stick in me and make me bleed.
Do you know how to use a theodolite?
We don't learn anything about surveying at my school. Not until 5th grade.
Oh, we can do something with the lantern. Okay, let's take the lantern.
Holding that lantern, I felt kinda biblical. Like Jesus or Florence Nightingale.
I'm going to say in the inkwell. It's a bigger hole, right?
The lantern fitted so precisely in the inkwell, it could
And I'm going to say
only
the
be
cross needs
deliberate.
to go in the pen holder.
What you doing, Jaws?
I've put the lantern in the inkwell. See? It fits.
Why?
Because it was cut to fit.
Why?
Because sneaky old Captain Ketch made it that way.
Why?
What is with all the questions?
Because I'm interested.
Why?
Because I have the insatiable curiosity of the young.
Why?
All right. Truce.
Right, now I'm going to play the ship.
The ship looked too fragile to touch.
That's boring.
March 20th, 1670 fix. Engaged frigate off Fan Falvador? It was garbage. Huh. I guess being a pirate didn't require too many academic qualifications. The passage went on to describe how Ketch had got wind of the approach of a fleet of English ships. It seemed the new governor had not shared his predecessor's views on Ketch's activities. They were out for his blood. Sailed to that place where I made secure my fortune. I returned safe in the knowledge that the governor shall not discover that which I had hidden. For is it not writ that 'tis easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle?
Okay. Right, so I've got a... I'm not going to trade other panties, am I, for the cross?
Why don't you run along and play?
Aunt Mina told me, stay out of mischief.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to stay indoors, does it? On a beautiful day like today?
There's a storm coming.
Oh, nuts. You don't know that.
I do so. I can see the whole world from the window.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm busy. There were several things I wanted to say to that awful kid, but I held my tongue. She wouldn't have been interested. She wouldn't have been in...
Okay. A feather?
She wouldn't have been in... She wouldn't have been... She wouldn't have...
Okay.
She wouldn't have been... That looked like that's where it was...
Right, so I need to get that cross.
There were
over
several
there,
things...
but I don't know what. I'm going to ring the bell again. You can ring my bell.
Two bells and all... Pirates were... It would have been easy to reach the cutlass and slip it in my pocket. It would also have been the most regrettable action of my life.
How big are your pockets, George? You're not putting a whole sword in there.
Whatever lived in that barrel could stay there as far as I was concerned.
Right, do we leave and go grab the net and trap her in that? I don't know. I'm well confused. No? Okay, let's go talk to Rio. He might have some ideas. Right, come on, Rio. Give me some sort of idea here. Give me something.
Any use for a quill?
What's a quill?
It's what people used to write with in Captain Ketch's days.
No, man. I'd sooner be fishing.
What do you give to a small, irritating girl who asks about everything?
Try a conch. Delicate colors, interesting shape, and when you put it to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Yeah, why's that?
Usually because you're standing next to it.
Cool. Have you got one?
Yeah, but I promised it to my sister. She well vexed with me.
Why is your sister mad with you?
Well, last night, when I got home with our supper, she went wild. Rio, she said, how come all you ever catch is puffer fish? A sicker puffer fish. What I want is tiger fish. So don't bother come back home till you catch one, boy. I don't see how I'm gonna catch no tiger fish. All I have is a fishing pole and a worm.
What do you need to catch a tiger fish?
One of them real fancy flies like the rich fishermen use.
You mean like this?
What you got there?
I didn't think the kid would be interested in that. I didn't want a fishing net. I don't.
Okay. No. Anyone got any ideas? I'll offer it now. Okay. The cat has to tear up the feather. Oh, okay. I think. Okay, let's go try that. Let's give it a try at least. Yep,
The
I think
cat
you're
made
right.
short work of the feather, tearing it into a blizzard of small pieces.
Yeah, you're definitely right on that one. Thank you for that. Now we can get our conch shell. I don't know what that is. Combats the fatigue. I'll be honest, I could do something like that myself right now.
What you got there?
Hey, this is just what you need to make a fly.
Thanks. Let's hope them tiger fish hungry. A deal's a deal. Here's a conch.
Kelp. Spirulina. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. You buy it as a supplement. I'm sure we can certainly look into that for her. Have you seen the chat? Yeah. I didn't know if you was doing the chat, that was all. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know you're obviously on my Facebook. If you could drop us a DM with the name, because I'll probably end up forgetting. That way we can look into it after the stream. Do we reckon we're going to make it to the jungle bit before the end of this stream?
Here, I've got a conch. Would you like it?
Dunno. Aunt Frost told me never to take presents from strange men.
I'm not a strange man.
Then why are you called Jaws? Jaws? That's a stupid name.
I'm not called... Look, conch, pretty. Swap for the cross, yes or no? Right, this thing's going out the window.
Okay, we'll do swapsies.
Evening, Wild Mr. Goose. How's it going? Oh, of course, we've got to do the movie shoot first, haven't we? The porno.
Ketch's cross slipped snugly into the penholder.
What you doing now, Jaws?
Knock it
A
off,
bit late
will
to the
ya?
party.
There's something you
How
wanna
long
know.
we've been on?
I don't bite
So
cute
we've
or
been
lost
on
puppy.
an hour
I've
and
put your
35
cross
minutes.
in this little hole in the desk.
Why?
Impulse mainly, with a dash of irrational intuition.
Silly.
Normally, why do
Only
you think?
women have intuition.
The lantern cast a strong light over the desktop. The light cast a shadow of the cross. And the shadow fell precisely over a small, unnamed island shaped like a skull.
Do we all
That
know
must
the
be
ending
it.
story? I I know
Ketch's
bits.
Treasure Island.
Uh-oh.
By all means,
That's Zombie
tell
Island.
us, because then I can read
It's
it
a
out
bad
properly.
place.
No
Yeah.
kidding? Well, bad place or not, that's my next port of call.
Can I come too?
The hell you can.
I
Yeah.
never get to leave the house.
I wouldn't want to with me either. She's a weird, creepy ghost, right? No, that's not what we do. I thought we got to fling the cat, so it freaks you out. But apparently she's a ghost. Yeah, I heard she was a ghost, but I don't. Other than that, I know nothing else. I really should message Charles and get him to tell me some more information about it.
I didn't know the first thing about
This is the second time I've ever played through this game, so all of this is really new to me.
Would you take me to, Zombie Island?
In
First
this
time I played
weather?
it was about 2001.
You madman.
The rain will keep the zombies indoors. Just say I did meet a zombie. What would you do?
There ain't no zombies on Zombie Island. At least, not anymore. It's uninhabited.
Good. What do you mean, not anymore?
You still want to go?
I guess.
Well, I ain't had no luck with them tiger fish. And with the mood my sister is in, I'll be safer with the zombies.
Yeah, you would. Did I ever tell you, my sister once beat me up over toast? Tony Warrener's book. I don't know anything about the book. Are you asking me about the book? Oh, is it my coat?
So, this was Zombie Island. Somehow I'd been expecting something more sinister. Come on, Rio. Let's find that treasure.
No, thanks.
Yeah, I know nothing about
I'm
this book.
staying
You
right
get to tell us
here.
all about
Oh,
it.
come on. You said yourself there's no zombies left.
Yeah, but that was while there was a big pile of seawater between me and this place. All me have now is this little bit between the boat and the shore, and I'm hanging on to it.
No. It can't be.
It is my coal. So, he's around Founders Revolution and
But
coded
it
all the
was
early games.
my lucky
He
piece
did a
of
Kickstarter
coal.
for his book. I didn't know anything about it. If I'd known, I would have
Rio,
done that.
how far away is Ketch's Landing from here?
Best part of 10 miles. Why?
10 miles? That catapult must have been a lot more powerful than I thought.
Okay, so we've got our coal.
That Emily sure asks a lot of questions.
Reset, man. This whole Emily business just isn't funny.
Look, we're obviously at cross purposes here. I'm talking about Emily Ketch.
Yeah, and so am I. He was my friend. Her aunts hated it, but we did move together, you know. She used to be real keen at hide and seek. It could take hours to find her. One time, the last time, it took days. She must have shouted and screamed herself hoarse, but there was nobody to hear her.
Where'd she hidden herself?
Captain Ketch's old sea chest. The only way to open it was from the outside.
Suddenly, I didn't feel so good. We never exchanged another word about Emily Ketch.
No, I wouldn't either. She was definitely dead.
It was too high. I couldn't get up there. The sea looked inviting, but I was here to do a job.
Right. Oh, we... Do you know what? I'll do it now. Let's do it right now. Yeah, Sweet Springs over. Yes. Wicked, I'm on that. I want all of it, basically. They got a whole... This one. This is the one I want. Right. Minimise that. I'll be on that as soon as the stream finishes. What's happening? My signal dropped and the stream's stuck on my end. What's happening is we are on Zombie Island. We found our coal. And I'm now wicked. I'll be on that. Yeah, I'm now struggling to get off of the island other than getting up there, but I don't know what to do. Square Scorch was just looking at a book, and now he's at Zombie Island. Yeah.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy. Rio's boat was strewn with fishing nets and tackle.
Okay. I've got nothing to get up there with.
I was quite happy where I was.
Can we just walk over here, maybe? Did you get the net? I didn't get the net. Did I need? It wouldn't let me take the net.
The cliff was steep, too steep to climb without handholds. And I couldn't find any.
Thank you, DB. I'll have to catch up when the stream's uploaded.
Could I borrow your net?
Yeah, man, no
Oh, there we go. This is where we get the net from. I mean, it'll be on my VOD in about 15 minutes.
You planning on catching some fish?
Nope. I'm after a big rock. Well, here I go. Wish me luck, Rio.
Good luck, George. Watch out for the Walking Dead.
Good TV show. Meanwhile, back in London.
I stumbled down dark stairwells for what seemed like forever, until suddenly I found myself, wow,
Right, I'm going to save it.
in an abandoned London
I think you're
Underground
right.
station. This place must have been closed down decades ago.
Right, save. I reckon we've got to be at, what, 70% of the game? What's everyone saying? You said something to do with a coin. 60, you reckon 69? 70. Oh, look at that. 70. I was on it.
The cup was empty.
Okay, so that was empty. Okay, so what do we do?
The tray was empty. The machine needed...
Weighing machine, maybe?
The machine wasn't about to weigh me for nothing.
Okay, train just been lost. Escape by train, you know what train is.
A
It's got
latch
shorter
lock
than
stopped
Game
me
First.
getting
Yeah,
into
oh,
the cupboard.
definitely.
LBS Lubs? What are
Watch out for the ghost.
lubs?
What ghost?
I'd probably break my...
Okay, so we're not doing that. Coin slot, let's go there.
The slot was much too thin for my fingers.
Too thin for a haircut. Easter egg here, but it's hard to activate. I've heard of an Easter egg, but I don't know
pushed
what
the
to
hair
do.
clip into the slot and whatever was stuck there disappeared into the machine.
Right, so we've got the coin.
I pulled out an old English penny.
Isn't it the ghost of Khan? I have no idea. Right, so talk to me. How do we get this Easter egg?
The slot was much too thin for my fingers. I didn't want to get the hair.
Okay. Offer chocolate to the ghost. Okay. Give chocolate to the ghost, I think, something along those lines. Okay. Make sure it's a Kit Kat.
The blade of the dagger just fitted between the door and the soft wood frame. The door gave slightly, and then held firm.
He only likes these. Right, okay, so let's go get a chocolate then. So I'm assuming, where it says chocolate here, we put the coin in, right?
Ancient bar of chocolate dropped into the tray at the bottom of the machine.
So we got
and
chocolate.
as a special bonus, the penny dropped through to the reject pocket.
Okay.
I pulled out an old English penny.
Okay, so I can't go any further to the left. Free chocolate. Oh, free chocolate's always a winner.
I'd probably break my neck if I climbed over the slippers. Or worse, a heel.
Yep, definitely don't want to break a heel. Do I need a ticket?
The machine looked like it had sold its last ticket a long time ago.
Okay. Do I need to do something with the weighing machine? Right, there's a crack here. There's this. Not that kind of white chocolate you want to eat. I mean, I don't really like white chocolate anyway, so.
My fingers were too big to reach into the tiny crack. The blade of the dagger was too thick. The hair grip was too...
Okay.
My fingers were too big.
Sure, I've got to do something with this weighing machine, but I'm going to save it again just in case I mess up the Easter egg. Stop getting scared by the train.
I put the old penny into the slot. The needle twitched rustily and the machine spat out a card.
Right, so let's see if the card... Sure, it's 13 stone. Okay, so I needed the card.
I remembered my student days when I regularly forgot my house keys. A wiggle with the thick card between the frame and the lock, and the latch lifted.
Oh yeah, I still eat it. I'm disgusted now. Not even joking, when we got the Christmas tree out this year, I found a Christmas tree decoration in the box. So, you know, I'll give it a go.
The train was my ride out of there. I could worry about not having a ticket when I got to the docks.
Wait, no. 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 You never see white dog poo anymore. Hang on. Luckily I saved. Go away, George. Stop talking. Restore game. Right, so I need to... Do I go up?
There was no point.
Okay. Right.
It might have been a nice souvenir if it hadn't been torn and dirty.
I want to activate this Easter egg. I do. I want this Easter egg.
I took the
Oh, maybe that's why. So I need the ancient bar of chocolate.
I'd probably...
Did you get the coin back? Yes, I think I did.
The cup was empty.
And what, did I miss the ghost? I missed the ghost. Where was I looking?
I took the ancient bar of chocolate.
Oh, I see it over here. Okay.
The ghost obviously didn't want to talk. Perhaps it was shy.
Should be able to go left now, okay.
I'd probably break...
No. Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
Who the hell are you?
Joey, is that you?
Oh, I remember you now. Hey, listen. Don't go near that hole.
Nobody tells Robert Foster what to do, lady.
You don't understand. I've played this game before. There's something horrible in that hole. Some beast with tentacles.
You're nuts.
They don't make animations like that anymore.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. That was amazing. I wonder if in Beyond a Still Sky, if there's a Nico Easter egg.
The ghost obviously didn't want to talk.
I want to talk to the ghost.
The ghost obviously didn't
How do
want
I
to
offer
talk.
a chocolate? You've done. Oh, okay. It's alright. Now I need to put the coin in there.
I put the old penny into the slot. The needle twitched rustily.
Alright, we've seen all this. I'll speed this bit. Put your 13 stone card in there. Come on. I don't believe she weighs 13 stone.
I remembered my student, a wiggle.
Blimey, it's a funny old bird. It is.
The train was my
Has he
ride
got no
out.
trousers on?
I could worry about not having a ticket when I got to the docks.
That's the same colour as skin. That's the case. He's wearing t-shirt, coat, hat, shoes, no trousers. Right. I should probably save it, shouldn't I? Oh, we all know where I am now. this bit. Left at Bitey Bush, straight on a pokey hole, and left at the swamp. Okay, I'll remember that.
The boar's expression said, "Forget it, Stobart."
Okay. So, let's capture the boar. Oh, is that actually what you do? Oh, no, okay.
I couldn't get close.
Oh, right, yes. I vaguely remember. We need a branch, don't we?
If I jumped, I could just about reach the branch. Climbing the tree wasn't...
No? Okay.
Climbing the tree wasn't going to help any in...
I thought we needed a stick to poke the boar with. Okay. Okay. So I'm going back this way then. What's up here? Surely we can go up here. No? Okay. Unbelievable. Wow. That's bad. Right. So let's go the other direction for a minute. Let's go up there. I've got about 5 minutes left. So let's see if we can get past this boar in the next 5 minutes. And we're here. Okay.
Nothing.
Right. You don't want to be barking up the wrong tree. Oh my god, no. No. Let's not start this. Right, okay. So we're going that way. Okay.
As soon as I stoop...
Okay, so we're going that way. That way? I think. That way? That way? I'm getting this feeling like, is he going to get it in the first try?
Hold on. I've been
Damn
here
it!
before. Haven't I?
You have, George. So we're going that way. This bit is tremendously annoying. Oh no. I just want to get past here. If I can get past here, I'm happy. We done it! First try! So, oh, initials. There's initials.
Initials carved into the stone read F.K. Frederick Ketch had been here.
Right, that is definitely for that. I remember this.
The hill I was on had reminded me of a camel's hump as I'd climbed up it. Now I had to
Okay.
see what I could see.
Okay, well, I can't see nothing. Hello, hello.
Heck, Ketch could have hidden his treasure anywhere. This island's full of hiding places. Heck.
Okay, so maybe not.
There was an enormous cave. Every tourist for...
Okay, so it's not that.
An ugly little cave. Didn't look like the sort of place you'd want to leave treasure. Heck, Ketch could have hidden his treasure anywhere. This island... A needle rock. Eye of the needle? A needle...
Okay.
It was a good cave for hiding treasure in. Shame about the flooding problem.
No, if I press the down button, it brings me out. I think it's here.
A needle rock. Eye of the needle?
Don't you have to attach a reflector somewhere first? I think so. I do think so. Right, save the game. Okay. So how do I get off this rock? Hang on. Don't go that way yet. Can we go this way? No, just down that way. Okay. Alright, so we go down here. Well, go on then, go down. Go down. Down you go, Georgie Porgy. Make my way back through here now. Back to Bitey Bush. I hate Bitey Bush. And what's really annoying is he just doesn't run anywhere. Sounds like someone who has crabs Bitey Bush. It does. Yeah, mate, don't go near them. They got crabs. They got a Bitey Bush. Right, so we've got that.
What is this? The magic forest of deja vu or something?
I want to get past the ball before we finish the stream. That's what I want to do. That's my goal. If we can get past the boar, I'll be happy. Is it down here? Is it up there? It's down here. It's down here.
Ah! Stay cool, Stobart. It was only a bird.
You think? Wait till the alligator comes out and eats you. Right. Okay, so now we've got to go back to the boar. I feel like I've done this in the wrong way round. Right.
The boar looked at...
Right, definitely need to get that bush. That branch.
Climbing the tree wasn't gonna...
Okay, so let's stand under it. Can't see the... Okay, you can't see the boar.
Climbing the tree wasn't gonna help any in this situation.
The boar is... It's there.
Climbing the tree... Climbing the... Climbing the... Climbing the tree...
Maybe throw the coal at the boar. No. 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 I am stuck. I am stuck, and I'm going to save it. And I think we'll call it a night there. What do you reckon? 73%. That's not bad. We could probably do the last 27%. Isn't a root or reed used somewhere? Yeah, that's what I thought. I can't find it anywhere, though. That's what I thought the branch was for. Is it back in the swamp? Oh, no. Okay, right. I'm going to call it there for the night. You guys have to remind me for the next stream to go to the swamp to get the reed. Okay, we'll be back again tomorrow night at 7. So yeah, I reckon we can do it in 2 hours. What do you reckon? I shall quickly save this again just to be safe. Yeah. So yeah, you just got to remind me tomorrow that we need to go to the swamp. I will quickly show you. I've saved it. Oh, I'm saving it right here. Hang on, wrong one. Saved it right there. Okay. So we've saved it right there. and then we will be back again tomorrow at 7. Give me a second. Yeah, back again tomorrow at 7, which then means I reckon we can finish it. There's no, I haven't got school runs to do anything Monday, so we are finishing this tomorrow. Yeah, have a good day, Steve. Take loads of pictures for us. I want to see all about it. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd anyway. I've got, you know, lightsabers. I've got Darth Vader's helmet. I've got Millennium Falcon Lego set. Still boxed, not opened. I don't think I'm ever opening it. So yeah, so I've got all of that. So yeah, obviously I'm a huge nerd. So take pictures for me. Tell me all about it. I want to know all about it. Let's discuss this tomorrow. You can see my cat just here now. May the force be with you too. And I will see you all tomorrow.